So right now your body is doing millions of things to keep you alive. It's balancing your chemistry, adjusting your posture, regulating your heartbeat, and you are not even aware of it. So what if the real problem is not your body, but that you have stopped listening to it? We've been taught to think of the body as a machine in a very specific way. Something to optimize, fix, to push. And if something goes wrong, we assume something is broken. But the body is not a machine. It's a living, adaptive system. More like an ecosystem than a mechanism. It is constantly sensing, responding, adapting, and most of this happens below conscious awareness. Fields like neuroscience and cellular biology are now revealing how complex this is. But you don't need to understand all the science to experience it, because this intelligence is not something you learn, it is something you feel. So let me ask you something. When was the last time that you actually felt your body from the inside? Not thinking about it, not analyzing it, just feeling your body from within, from the inside. Most people nowadays live almost entirely in their head, thinking, planning, analyzing, and the body becomes the background, something we only notice when it hurts. But without that connection, the body feels like an object, something separate from us. And when that happens, we stop trusting it. We stop trusting our body. We override signals. We ignore the subtle cues that the body sends until the signals become louder. Sometimes in the form of pain, fatigue, or tension. Not because the body is failing, but because it's trying to be heard. And if we don't listen, it gets louder and louder. The signals get stronger and stronger. The pain intensifies. The fatigue becomes worse. So what if every sensation in your body was part of a kind of conversation between your body and your mind? Not a problem to get rid of, but information. Your body is constantly asking, is it safe? Do I have enough energy? Do I need to adjust? And it responds accordingly. Tightness, relaxation, alertness, fatigue. This is intelligence in action, not perfect, but adaptive. Always trying to bring you back. The body always wants to bring you back to balance. So let's pause for a moment. Not to think, I don't want you to think, but I want you to feel. So if you can, close your eyes or soften your gaze and bring your attention to your breath. Don't change it, just notice it. Where do you feel it most clearly? In the chest, the belly, the ribs? Now notice your heartbeat. Maybe it's subtle, maybe not. And see if you can sense something else. Maybe tiny adjustments, a sense of movement inside the body without you doing anything. This is your body regulating itself. This is your body adapting, organizing. Now take one slightly slower exhale and let your body settle. This is how you begin to access inner intelligence. Not by doing more, but by interfering less, by creating space to feel, because the more you sense your body, the more familiar it becomes and the more you trust it. And that trust changes everything. This way, health is no longer something you manage. It becomes kind of a relationship, a conversation, a process of listening, responding, adjusting. Your body is not something to control. It's something to collaborate with. And this intelligence has been there all along, waiting for you to pay attention to it. So if this resonates with you, take a moment today to pause, just to pause and feel your body again. That's where it begins.